So hey man, I love the movie. I thought it was great. Tell people a little bit about the origins of it. I know that you this concept kind of started as a short film, and then you brought it into a feature film. What was the origin of that? Tell people kind of how this all started.
Well, yeah, Tom, you're right. It all started as a short movie, and we just, you know, almost 5 years ago, I just came up with this idea to do a sci-fi horror, and I thought it could be fun to do kind of, Alien in USSR, and that was initial pitch. And we just at that time we didn't know what the story is about, what's happening there, and we just come up with this setting, the story about the cosmonaut that got back from the orbit and brought the alien. And that proof of concept short helped us to convince other producers, other studios to find a budget, invest money, their time, and finally to do Sputnik.
I know that this film too, when everything has been affected by the pandemic this year, but I know that when this film was finally, released in Russia, it actually did really well. It broke some records and was very well received. How much did the pandemic derail the release of Sputnik in terms of how you plan to roll it out?
Uh, yeah, sort of painful question. No, I'm
Sure,
kidding.
sure.
Um, that well, our initial plan was to go theatrically, and this movie was specifically designed for a big screen, but
Sure.
eventually the pandemic occurred, and we didn't have any chance, so we went straight online. But as you mentioned, we succeeded. We really broke the record, and it was kind of a good thing in terms that the pandemic just started. Everybody was sitting at home, and I think that really ton of people watched our movie.
Again, I was really impressed with Sputnik. I wish you the best of luck. I know this is your feature film debut, so I look forward to what you do next, and stay safe.
Thank you, Tom. It was a pleasure. You too.